What's up, guys? My name is Ty Zen. Welcome to the cryptocurrency.market channel. This is a trading, investing, and entrepreneurship channel, and we like to focus on the real world stuff that helps you make life-changing money. We are not looking to make nickels and dimes. We're not looking to make 5 or 10%. We're looking to make the kind of money that can drastically change our life for the better, okay? So we don't talk about the airy-fairy theory stuff that a lot of channels like to talk about, where it sounds good in theory, but it hasn't been done in the real world. Everything that we talk about on our channel is stuff that we have actually done in the real world, okay? So just be aware of that, okay? Now, speaking of real world, guys, okay, in the world of crypto land, okay, if you're new to crypto, you may not be aware of certain things, okay, such as the scams that go on in crypto, okay? In this video, I want to define what constitutes a scam so that you guys know what it is. And then when you guys go out there to crypto, you're going to hear a lot of people talk about, oh, this is a scam, that's a scam, that's a scam. Matter of fact, in the world of crypto, every time you hear the word Bitcoin, I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying the letter R's today, but every time you hear the word Bitcoin, you also hear as many times the word scam, as many times as you hear the word Bitcoin, okay? So it's very prevalent, it's very common. There's a bunch of videos out there, there's a bunch of idiots out there on different YouTubers out there that make videos that, oh, this is a scam, that's a scam, this is a scam, that's a scam, that's a scam, this is a scam, this is a scam, okay? It's like, oh my God, I have never seen so many scams in my life until I got into crypto, okay? So in this video, I want to help you guys understand what is a scam in crypto so that you guys understand it, okay? Mind you, we have started this cryptocurrency trading and investing channel. We were one of the first ones, okay? Matter of fact, when we first started this cryptocurrency.market channel, we did not see anybody else on the internet, on YouTube, talk about trading and investing in crypto. We were the only ones, okay? Our lawyers won't let us say that on our products and our services and on our website, you know, so that's why we can only say that we were one of the first ones, okay? So, but when we first started this channel back in 2013, okay, I did not find any other channels out there talking about trading or investing in Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, okay? There's a handful of channels like Mad Bitcoins, shout out to Thomas, well, great guy, right? One of the trusted sources in cryptocurrency. Shout out to World Crypto Network, right? Another one. There's another one called World Bitcoin Network by James D'Angelo. He no longer broadcasts. And by Let's Talk Bitcoin, the guys that are friends, the Levine guys, you know, over there at Let's Talk Bitcoin, and Andreas Antonopoulos. Those people, guys, that was it. That was it. It was Andreas Antonopoulos, James D'Angelo, the Mad Bitcoin guy, and Let's Talk Bitcoin. Those are the only guys out there talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Oh, there's another one, Da Vinci, the black guy named Da Vinci. Okay, but you know, just a handful. But he was a silver channel, but at least he was talking about Bitcoins. Okay, and and there's the Bitcoin channel by the silver guy, the silver bug guy, brother John F. Right? Those are the only people talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. If they were just talking about Bitcoin, they were not even talking about cryptocurrencies. Okay. The only people that were talking about trading and investing was ourselves. All these big YouTubers, they all know us because they all logged on and searched for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and our channel came up, okay? Our channel was the most popular cryptocurrency trading and investing channel up until 2017. We got busy trading and taking profits, so we didn't make much videos during that time, and all the other channels surpassed us, okay? So I'm sharing this with you guys is because to share with you guys that I've been in this space for a long time. Our team has been in space for a long time, and every freaking day we hear people talk about this is a scam, that's a scam, that's a scam, okay? Guys, 99.99% of the things that you hear in crypto that are scams are not scams. 99% of them. That's my assessment, okay? Let me tell you guys this. A scam means that it's a fraud. That means that there was fraudulent activity going on, okay? A scam means that there was misrepresentation. That's a scam. A scam means that someone stole someone else's money. Theft, okay? So let me say it again. A scam means that there is a fraud, there's a misrepresentation, right? A purposeful misrepresentation, and then there's a theft of some kind. Those are the things that constitute a scam, okay? Let's take examples of real scams, okay? Real scams that everyone knows and that the government has put these people in prison because they are real scams, okay? For example, Madoff, okay? Madoff, okay? It's so funny. The guy made off with everybody's money. His name is Madoff, okay? All right, this guy, he told people he was going to take their money and go manage it and pay them back an interest. And come to find out, he never invested it. He took the first person's money, right? And he told the second person, I'm going to invest your money and pay you. And he took the first person's money, right? He took this person's money and paid interest to this one. He kept some of this person's money and paid some of it to this person, making him think that that was the profit from investing in the stock market, okay? And then he would go get another person and take their money and pay this guy, and then so on down the line. In America, that's called borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, or the technical term for that is a Ponzi scheme. That was illegal. The government deemed that it was illegal. It's not me saying that was illegal. The government prosecuted this guy Madoff and put him in prison, and he's still in federal prison right now, okay? If you go to the bop.gov website and you type in Madoff, his name will come up and it'll tell you exactly what prison he's in, because he committed a fraudulent activity. He told and he misrepresented and he committed theft. All of it, all at the same time. He said, hey, look, this is, I'm going to take your money, I'm going to go do this with it. And instead of doing this, he did this over here. So that is a fraudulent. That's also misrepresentation, because he said he was going to do this, A, and he went and did B instead. It's theft because he took the customer's money and kept it. Okay? The majority of it and kept it and never did anything with it. Okay? So that is a scam. That is a real, legitimate scam. And when I say it's real and it's legitimate, it's because you can actually take that case, go to a criminal court, and prosecute them in court for it. I know that they will be found guilty. Okay? Now, speaking of being found guilty in criminal courts, many of you guys know I came from Vietnam as a Vietnamese refugee, and I came to America, right? I came from a very small, poor fishing village in Vietnam as a refugee and came to America, lived in America for 40 years. My family was extremely poor. We didn't have, nobody, has a high school degree in my family. And so I went to, we went and lived in a ghetto black neighborhood so that we can reduce our living expenses. And I ended up hanging around with a bunch of black hoodlums and sold drugs, ended up going to prison for nearly 14 years, and I came out, right? And had to rebuild my life in my mid-30s, learn how to trade stocks, futures, Forex. And then when the cryptocurrency market came along, I took my trading skills, applied it towards the crypto market, and was able to retire by the time I got to my mid-40s, okay? So I'm telling you guys all this because I spent nearly 14 years of my life in prison fighting the court system so I can be freed, okay? I understand the criminal justice system in America more than anybody you will ever meet in your life, even more so than the criminal attorneys. The reason why I say that is because I'm one of the very few human beings on the entire planet Earth that went to a federal criminal trial. Do you understand? I went to trial. I didn't plead guilty. I didn't snitch on somebody. I pled guilty, went to criminal trial, fought in trial, and lost. Okay? So I know how the system goes. I understand what constitutes evidence in court and what does not constitute evidence in court. The majority of the scam accusations in the crypto world, it will not even go to court. Like, if the prosecutor tries to, if you give all that evidence to the prosecutor, they will not even look at it because it's not evidence. It's just opinions. Opinions are not evidence. Evidence is evidence. Evidence are facts. Evidence are logic that you can prove to a jury that this is fraud or this misrepresentation or this theft occurred. Like there's got to be transactions, there's got to be traces of it. You got to have evidence. You can't just make an opinion about somebody and say that he's a scammer or a scam project just because you don't like it, okay? Most people, when they call something a scam in crypto, it usually means two things. It means I don't like that person or that crypto project, or it means that project or that person is incompetent. Those are the two reasons for using the word scam. I don't know why people call an incompetent project a scam, okay? If it's an incompetent project, you just call, hey man, that's a lousy, incompetent project that is not a good idea. More than likely, that will never succeed in crypto. Or you can say, hey, that doesn't need a blockchain. Just use a regular database. You don't need a blockchain for that, okay? That's just a private network. Just make a private database so everybody inside that private network can use it. There's no need for a blockchain technology for that, to solve that problem, okay? You're making it too hard. Just use a regular database. It's much easier, okay? That's what people should be saying. But instead, everything that people don't like, okay, they call it a scam. And the people that call it the scam the most, that use the word scam the most, are the Bitcoin maximalists. The Bitcoin maximalists, in case you guys don't know, okay, maximalist means fanboys. These are the guys who are diehard fans of Bitcoin Core, okay? And they don't want any other coin to succeed except for Bitcoin Core. So everything else that comes up, they call it a scam, okay? And what they really mean is that that crypto or that coin is an incompetent project led by incompetent devs. The idea will never work because Bitcoin is going to do it better. Bitcoin Core is going to do it better. So that coin over there is not going to succeed or live, okay? And that's the reason why they call it a scam. And what it simply means is, hey, I don't like that project because I don't want it to do better than my Bitcoin Core, okay? That's what they're saying. Those guys over there are not really scammers. They're just probably guys that just, hey man, we think that we can build a better crypto than Bitcoin Core, so we're going to try it. They have the right to do that. And if they fail, they have the right to fail. And if they succeed, they have the right to succeed. There's no need to call them a scam project or a bunch of scammers, right? If they're a bunch of incompetent guys trying to build something that's beyond their capacity or beyond their skill level, let them do it. Let them do it. If they fail, that's their business. That's their problem. That's their loss. And if somebody wants to invest into their project and they haven't done the due diligence to find out if those guys are qualified to build that project, that software project, that's their problem. That's not your problem. That's not my problem, right? We share what we like to do, what we like to invest in. But hey, have we invested into projects that turn out to be dogs? Have we invested into projects that turned out to be a complete disaster? Absolutely. That's part of trading and investing. You're not going to get a winner all the time. On our team, if we can get 34% winners, hey, we're happy. We're happy, okay? So we don't need to hit every trade to be a winner. As long as we hit within a third of our trades are winners, we are extremely happy because we know that in that 1/3 trades that are winners, there's going to be in something that's going to be massive winners. So it's going to make up for all those losers that we have, the small losers that we have. So we don't care. Okay, that's part of trading. That's part of investing. Okay, so be aware, guys. The word scam in crypto simply means, right? I don't like that person or that project, or that project or that person is incompetent. That's what it means. Okay, now. Let's look at a few examples of what I'm talking about. All the hundreds of videos that we've made since we started our channel back in 2013, I have only made one video where I accused a project of being a scam. Only one. Only one, guys. Okay? Why is that? Because I have been through federal criminal court before. I know what holds up in court and what doesn't. What constitutes evidence and what constitutes opinions. Opinions are information that belong to you, and that's just your opinion. You cannot prove that, okay? It doesn't hold up in court. Facts hold up in court. Like if I want to prove to you that 2 + 2 = 4, I can type it into a computer, I can type it onto an abacus, I can type it into a piece of software. It will compute the information for you, okay? Now, if I tell you that this boiling water is, 100 degrees or whatever, I can put a thermometer in there and prove it to you that it's 100 degrees. If it's frozen, I can show you the ice cube and tell you it's frozen. Those are facts. Those are evidence, okay? If I say that, hey, if when they found the drugs on me and they convicted me for the drugs, right? The drugs was on me. I had the drugs on my personal belonging, right? And they asked me, hey, is that your drugs? Or is that your brother's drug? Or is that somebody else? I said, yeah, it's mine, right? There's evidence right there. That's factual evidence there, okay? That the jury can say that, oh, those drugs belong to you, Ty. They were in your pocket, and you admitted that was yours and not somebody else, okay? That's evidence, guys. So the only project that the reason why we don't make videos and accuse other projects and other people being scams, like you got these guys that make these videos, oh, this project's a scam to get viewers, and then, oh, this guy's a scammer, or this YouTuber is a scammer, or, so-and-so expose, or so-and-so is a scammer, expose, all these bullshit videos, That's not good for the crypto community, guys. That is not good for the community. You think that's good? It's not, because it's just your opinion. That's not facts. There's no evidence in there. People send me videos all the time. Oh, so-and-so here's a scammer. Oh, so-and-so here's a scammer, right? So-and-so here's exposed. So-and-so here's exposed, right? How are they exposed? It's just an opinion. All you sent me was opinions. Like, where's the facts? Where are the trails in the blockchain where they stole money from somebody? Show me where they said A and it was supposed to be B. Show me the fraud. Show me the misrepresentation. Show me the theft. Show me, okay? Then I will believe it. Other than that, it's just your opinions, right? The reason why I never made any videos about anyone being a scammer, because I don't have evidence. I might not like that person. I don't like the way they broadcast. I don't like the way they talk about that coin, right? I can name you 2 or 3 dozen people. I don't like the way they talk about the projects, right? Some of them are violating the law. Some of them are genuinely violating the law. And I know that, but I don't say anything because the laws that they're violating, I know that the government is not going to prosecute them for it because it's too small, it's too tiny. It's just a slap in the wrist. Like if I go and snitch on them, or if I go tell the SEC about them, all the SEC is going to do is just say, hey man, stop doing that. That's it. That's it. That's all they're going to do. They're not even going to get a fine because the law they're breaking is trivial. It's just a small law. Okay. Now, I made a video and I still have it up that OneCoin is a scam. OneCoin, and I'm not afraid to get on camera and document that and say that, because I'm not afraid to get sued for it. Okay, if I call somebody else a scammer and I don't have evidence of it, they can sue my ass for it. They can sue me for libel. They can sue me for defamation. Now, why was I comfortable in saying that OneCoin is a scam? Okay, here's why. I even said it in the video. If you guys go back and watch it, here's why. On their website, they said that they were the most popularly traded cryptocurrency. Okay? Most popularly traded cryptocurrency on their website back then, when they had their OneCoin website before they got shut down, right? Now, the reason why I call them a scam is because they were misrepresenting the facts. Okay? Because at that time, the biggest exchange was Mt. Gox. OneCoin was not traded on Mt. Gox. The biggest altcoin exchange was called Cryptsy out of Florida. They later got hacked, and the owner took off with everybody, stole everybody's money and took off, including my money and everyone on our team. Took all our money and took off, okay? Paul Verne, if I catch you out here in Southeast Asia, you and I are going to have a very long talk, buddy, okay, for stealing my money on Cryptsy, okay? Because my coin was not hacked. Somebody else's coin got hacked, and you took off with my money and my team's money. When I see your ass in Southeast Asia, Paul Verne, we are going to have a very long talk, buddy, and I'm going to get my coins back. I promise you that, okay? I grew up in the hood, man. You don't steal money from me and get away with it, okay? Anyway, okay, so this one right here, right, Paul Verne's Cryptsy, they were the largest altcoin exchange. Poloniex was a very large altcoin exchange. None of these exchanges listed OneCoin. So how can you say that you're the most popularly traded, top trading coin when none of the exchanges even list your coin? All the big exchanges do not even list your coin. So how can you go out there and tell the rest of the world that you're the top traded coin, the most volume or whatever? That's not true. So that's why I was able to be comfortable calling them a scam, because they misrepresented the facts, okay? Second thing, they said that they were a cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency involves a blockchain. It involves a block explorer. That means that if you are a cryptocurrency, I should be able to go onto the block explorer and view all the transactions that are being done. OneCoin does not have a block explorer. I search online, OneCoin block explorer. I search for it on Chrome. I search for it on Internet Explorer. I search for it on Mozilla. I search on different browsers, different websites, different times. I put in different keywords, how to check, OneCoin transactions. I did all this stuff, block explorer, for everything. I could not find one block explorer to look at the OneCoin blockchain. You cannot call yourself a cryptocurrency or a blockchain when there is no block explorer to look at it. So that's why I was comfortable calling it a scam, because it's a misrepresentation. Okay? It would be considered a scam because of misrepresenting the facts. Okay? And so now, as far as theft, I never accused them of theft because I don't have any evidence that they took money from anyone, that they stole money from somebody, right? So if you ask me for money for $1 or you ask me for a Bitcoin and I give you a Bitcoin, right? I purposely give you a Bitcoin, that is not theft. You ask me for a Bitcoin, I give you the Bitcoin. If you say you're going to give me some OneCoin or OneCoin tokens or whatever for it, and I agree to give you that Bitcoin, or I agree to give you $100 for that OneCoin token that you give me, that is not a theft. That is not a fraud. You gave me exactly what you said you were going to give me if I give you the money. So that is not a theft. That's why I never accused them of being a scam because of theft. I never accused them of being a scam because of fraud. I accuse them of being a scam because of misrepresentation. This is what OneCoin is, and you're misrepresenting it as something else. That's why. Okay, so let's go back to crypto land now. Okay, I hope that example of OneCoin and of Madoff, right? Those things like that. Those are, to me, are real scam projects. Okay, now check this out. What else is a scam? Okay, we have a few crypto projects, right? That was a scam. Okay, now for example, like BitConnect X, not BitConnect, but BitConnect X. Okay, they were shut down by the government. Like the government came in and told them to stop doing what they were doing, right? To me, that is a good sign that it's a scam, because the law enforcement is coming in. The people that understand the laws in America, right? And maybe the law enforcement in the state of Texas was not correct, but then there was another state, I forget it was on the East Coast, it was South Carolina, Virginia, one of those other states, right? I forget what the name of it was, but there was 2 states that told BitConnect X to seize operations because they're in violation of US laws, right? So when the police come and tell you that, hey, stop doing this, right? Stop doing this because that's a violation of US law, right? That for a fact that there could be some fraud, there could be some theft, there could be some misrepresentation there, okay? So that we know. We don't have to second guess that because the law enforcement is coming out telling us that that is not legit, okay? But when you got all these crypto influencers telling people that it's a scam and these projects are a scam or that person's a scam, that is not healthy for the crypto ecosystem, guys. You know why? Because every time a new person comes into crypto land and they're searching Bitcoin, they're researching this, and all they see is this is a scam, this person's a scam, this project is a scam, this is that. These Bitcoin maximalists, they think that they're doing crypto a favor, and they're not. They're actually hurting the system. They're actually hurting the ecosystem. They're hurting everyone by calling a bunch of incompetent projects scams, okay? Just call it like it is. It's incompetent, and that idea will probably never work, right? If you say that, no one's going to say anything, and it doesn't hurt the community. By calling it a scam, that project a scam or that person is a scam, when in reality it's just incompetence, right? What you're doing is that you're making everybody that's new to crypto believe that there's nothing but fraudulent and theft and misrepresentation going on in the crypto community. And that's not true. There's a lot of people working hard. Like when I go to the conferences, I meet lots of people, right? I meet I met Crypto Bobby, in New York, right? He's doing his best to educate the public, right? I met Tone Vase. He's doing his best to educate the public about crypto. I've met Andreas Antonopoulos. He's doing his best to educate people about crypto, right? We don't need to go and run around and call everything a scam in crypto just to get views, guys. Put out some good content, put out some good information that helps people. Instead of calling people scams, right? Educate the public on what's a good quality project and what's not a good quality project. Stop calling projects that you don't like a scam, okay? You have absolutely no evidence. You have no evidence that it's a scam. Where is the freaking evidence that it's a scam? Where is the evidence that that person is a scam, okay? Show me the evidence. Just because you don't like the way they look, just because they make more money than you call them a scam? How is that a scam, right? Like, it cracks me up. Like, we've had people call us a scam, right? And we hired several attorneys. We've already invested over $150,000 in attorneys since we've been in crypto, right? So that we don't get in trouble for violating U.S. laws. You think we're going to do that if we're trying to scam people? You really, like, our cryptocurrency investing blueprint, right, is a video recording of our cryptocurrency investing bootcamp, right? It was a $25,000 per person bootcamp, and we had dozens of people over there, and we had attorneys in there. We had attorneys in there watching it, listening to everything we say. We filmed it. Before we release the cryptocurrency investing blueprint, which is a video copy of our cryptocurrency investing bootcamp, we have a SEC attorney, a senior SEC attorney with the SEC for 12 years, and he's a former prosecutor for FINRA. That's a financial law enforcement in America, right? He reviews every minute of every video. We pay him a crap load of money to review every minute of our cryptocurrency investing blueprint before we release it to the public. You guys understand that? Okay? If we were scammers, do you think that we would be hiring prosecutors to review our former prosecutors to review our products and our videos? No, we would not be doing that. We would not take the time and invest the money. We want to be here for the long term. We are going to be here 5, 10, 20 years from now, okay? Even after the crypto boom is over. So in order to protect our business, we try to make sure, because nobody knows the laws in this place. I don't know it. Our team doesn't know it. You guys don't know it either. So we have to pay really expensive securities attorneys to help us do all this, okay? So I want to share that with you guys so that when you guys hear it, I'm making this video because I'm sick and tired of seeing people just randomly just call so-and-so a scam, so-and-so project is a scam, so-and-so person is a scam, okay? It's not, guys. It's just incompetence. Say it like it is. Say it like it is, okay? Stop calling people a scam when they have not broken U.S. laws or that you don't have evidence that they broke U.S. laws. If you have evidence that they broke U.S. laws, you have evidence of it, you need to report it to the law enforcement, okay? You need to report it to them and submit the evidence to them so that they can arrest those people and prosecute those people according to the law, okay? You don't need to make a stupid video with your stupid opinions where you don't understand the law and accuse people and defame people and libel people. You can get sued for that. Stop doing that, guys. Stop doing that. Stop making yourself look like an idiot by calling somebody a scam or a project a scam when you have absolutely zero evidence. I'm going to take another example, guys. BitFenix, the biggest freaking idiot in crypto. One of the biggest freaking idiots in crypto, BitFenix. The Twitter handle called BitFenix. The guy is not even public. Nobody even knows who the hell he is, okay? He's been going on for years talking about Tether is a scam, okay? Now, I'm not speaking out in support of Tether. I'm not for it. I'm not against it. We have been recommending our bootcamp clients and our blueprint clients to stay away from it since Tether only had a $20 or a $30 million market cap. We're not talking about it's a $1 billion market cap and we tell people to stay away from it. We've been telling people to stay away from it since it was only $20, $30 million market cap, okay? You got this idiot Twitter handle called BitFenix, right? And he's going around writing these lengthy-ass articles, okay? Watch out, guys. When these people write these lengthy, long-ass articles, you have to ask them, why are they doing that? What are they doing that for? You know how long it takes to write a 10-page article, a blog post? He's got all these charts. He's got all these graphs on there. There is no evidence. There is no evidence linking Tether to BitFenix committing any crimes or breaking any laws. He's like, oh yeah, the volume increased over here, and then over here, the price of Tether did this. More Tether was produced over here. The price of Bitcoin did this. What does that have to do with anything? That's like me saying that, oh, you know what? Elon Musk just launched a new rocket, and that's the reason why Bitcoin crashed. What's that got to do with each other? What does the Elon Musk launching his rockets got to do with anything with the price of Bitcoin, right? You have to show the courts a clear connection. If you're saying that this is the illegal activity here, here's the evidence of it, you have to show a clear connection between the two activities for the courts to believe that that is a violation of the law. You can't just say your opinion that, oh, because this happened over here, I think this is the reason why this occurred over here. That's a bunch of BS. That is a bunch of BS, guys. That will never, ever hold up in court. That crap that BitFenix wrote, all those blog posts that he wrote about how Tether is a scam and all that, I'm not saying that Tether is a scam. I'm not saying Tether is not a scam. I'm telling you I don't know because I don't have any evidence. Nobody has the evidence except for the guys that run the Tether project. Okay? Nobody does. All right? Unless you have solid evidence that, hey, look, I was working at, Bitstamp, or I was working at this exchange that's involved with this, and this is where I saw them, I was working as an IT guy, I was handling their servers, I saw them when they printed this, I saw the lines of code coming in here to wreck the price of Bitcoin or something like that. If you can produce that kind of evidence, I will believe it. If you have that kind of evidence, bring it to me, I will compile it, I will submit it to the right law enforcement authorities to get them prosecuted. Trust me, I understand how that process works, okay? So, but saying that there's opinions of, oh, the chart prices go up and down like this, and that's the reason why, it's a scam, that's a bunch of BS, guys. Don't ever, ever fall for that nonsense, okay? I'm from the streets, okay? I grew up in the hood. You have to show me facts and evidence, not your opinions, okay? Your opinions don't matter, okay? Show me, the only time your opinions matter is when you're cooperating with the police to set somebody up for drugs. That's the only time it matters. You can say whatever you want and the courts will believe it. But outside of drug cases, they're not going to fall for that. You have to show real evidence, okay? So trust me, guys, most of these guys that call these projects scams and people scams, they have no evidence. I'm not saying that those people and those projects are not scammers, okay? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that unless you have solid, credible evidence to link that person or that project to a theft, to a misrepresentation, to a fraudulent activity, unless you have that evidence, please stop calling these projects that are incompetent and these people that are incompetent a scam or a scammer. Making these stupid videos, these hype videos, expose, so-and-so exposed, okay? You know what? Your ass is the one that's exposed, man, from this video, okay? So, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I hope that this video brings more clarity to the people that are new to crypto, right? The only way we're going to grow this community, the only way that we're going to get mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies is through good education and bringing clarity and helping people adopt this technology. We're not going to get it by trying to get views by calling other crypto YouTubers scammers or other projects, right, scams. We're not going to do it by doing that, okay? That's not how projects get. The more you call people and projects scams, right, the more the public stays away from it, not gravitate towards your Bitcoin core, okay? That's not how it works. Thanks for watching this video, guys. And speaking of scams, if you want to get educated on how to find the right crypto, that are not scams, okay, that are probably not scams, of high potential of not being a scam, right, and you want to know how to trade it the way we do, okay, and you want to do it with the lowest amount of risk possible, and you want to learn from people who have already been through the ringer, have already lost a bunch of money to figure it out, right? Go and get a copy of the Cryptocurrency Investing Blueprint. It is the absolute best cryptocurrency trading and investing program on the planet that I know of. Why? Because I'm the one who created it. That's why, okay? I say that in all sincerity because I have not seen another training program that is better. If you see a better one, let me know. But until then, go get your copy of it at www.cryptocurrency.market/blueprint. Get your copy today so you learn how to identify the projects that are not scams and the projects that have the highest potential for growth and for profit. And so that the next time that we go into a bull market, you are fully prepared. If you were not prepared in 2017 and you haven't been educated on what to do the next time you go into a bull market, then nothing is going to change. You are still not going to make any money, okay? Take advantage of this bear market. Be grateful that we have bear markets so that we have time to recoup and fix and learn the things that we didn't know the last time, and then be prepared for the next market, okay? So thanks for watching this video. You can follow me on Twitter at HeyTyZen, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in a future video. And I hope that this video helps you understand better what's a scam and what's not a scam and what constitutes a scam in crypto land, and that you can make better informed decisions when you're out there in crypto land. And if you guys have any comments or have questions, leave it in the comment sections. If you have suggestions for future videos, leave it in the comment section. And hey, if you disagree with what I'm saying, if you say, hey, Ty, this is a real scam over here, right? This guy's a scammer, or this project is a scam, let me know. Leave logical evidence. Show me logical evidence, facts and evidence, not your opinions, okay, guys? Not your opinions. Name calling is not facts. Name calling is not evidence. Name calling is not logic, okay? Don't give me none of that, okay? I'm not going to change. I am open. I will change my mind about a person being a scammer or a project being a scam if you show me the facts, the logic, the reasoning, and the evidence. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys in a future video. I like the fact that this Panasonic GH5 camera comes with a Panasonic app where I have a remote